She's on wide open. She hadn't been up here. She hadn't been up here with me in
Hello, everybody.
since October. This is my sidekick, Ruby Travis. So yeah,
I'm
y'all.
not really doing a lot of hugging right now, but in a few days, be here.
Yeah, Ruby's a mess, and we're all a year older since the last time that we have been here. Let me scoot over just a fraction.
You want to get closer to me?
I do. We're a year older. You want to tell them how old you are? They won't believe it.
You want to guess? Now, some people know, because he's told everybody. 87.
87. Yeah, and she just ran across that stage. She just ran across. I'm really glad to see you
And
all
listen,
tonight.
any man in here, I can catch you.
Yeah.
Oh,
who's-
well, let's look at that.
Yeah, boy, she hadn't been this excited since Christmas before last. So
I'll see you after the show.
you already started something now. I always ask who is celebrating a birthday or an anniversary, so I'll ask that. And let me say this last Thursday, the 10th of June, I've been married 15 years to the same woman. Is anybody?
And here I am looking for. Well,
Yeah,
I did get proposed to,
You did?
but I told him to wait. That I had to come back to the opera to look over the crowd.
Okay, so you're keeping him in suspense.
Yeah.
Is anybody else celebrating a birthday or an anniversary? Birthday? Birthday? What's your name? Margaret. It's me again, Margaret.
Well, he's got it too.
Happy
hasn't he?
birthday, Margaret.
Oh, has he got a birthday?
Wednesday. What's your name? Jerry. Happy birthday. Where's Tom? Tom and Jerry. Okay. Is that your name? Gene.
Hi, Gene.
Yeah.
Boy, he's
Quit.
right up here.
I saw Ruby took about 6 Centrum Silvers before the show, so she's ready.
I've
Jerry
got a
talk.
good memory. I can remember all
I'm
these
really,
names.
really glad to see. My buddy. It's been Frank Walker. I know that. It's just been so long. 58 years. How about that?
Ooh-wee.
Happy anniversary. Oh, yeah, our drummer, Alan Griggs, it's his birthday, so when you see him, make sure you wish him. Hey, let me tell you a little bit what's going to happen tonight. We're going to be doing a regular show, full band, just like you're used to. Everybody's here. And we've got a new DVD system. We're going to sell DVDs tonight, by the way. So if you want a DVD, you see my wife at Intermission, or you can see her at the end of the show, and we'll put one in your hand before the night's over. But with our new DVD system, it is high definition. And we have exactly 120 minutes to record. So we're going to do the first half like normal, and then for the DVD purposes, we're going to act like we're going to end the show during the second half, but then we'll sing a few more songs after that. So we're doing that just for DVD purposes. And I think, are we live streaming this tonight too? We're live streaming this on Facebook and all that good stuff. So we are big time, and aren't we, Doc? Do you have anything to say? Well, come on up. Yeah, take Ruby's mic. There's a couple of
Well,
things
you're
I
not
want to
go-
say
you're not gonna
right
get
quick.
rid of me.
Brad and Jeannie McAlpin, where are you guys? Oh, hey, that says you're the new neighbors and you own the spa across from the office and you're moving in the house across the highway from Clay and Barbie's. Well, okay, welcome. Where are you all from? Okay, so you're from this area.
My wife knows them. It's
Oh,
very
she does.
exciting.
How
It's
about
small
that?
world. She said,
Well-
those are the McAlpins. And I said, no, they from Graves County.
And
there they were, walking across the highway.
I need a spa. Do you all have a sandblaster so you can do something with me? And Richard Baxter, wife and mother-in-law from Bland, Missouri. That's Clay's hometown. Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome, you guys. The next show that we're going to do as a full band is going to be August the 14th, and we're going to do the 100 greatest country songs of all time.
That's one of the best shows that we do here at the Kentucky Opry, because we look at the 100 greatest shows, country music songs of all time, and we put on a heck of a show.
And we're also having a daytime show June the 30th, a matinee.
Ooh, matinee.
Yeah, June the 30th, we're going to do that. Doc,
Like
tell
daytime?
them. Tell them what you have to say.
I am Dr. Jeff from 93.3 WKYQ and Willie 102. Work mornings with your bear on the air. And we're just proud to be part of the Kentucky Opry for 33 years. It's very exciting.
That's right.
Just love being here with the folks here at the Opry. And thank you all for coming out. Good crowd. God bless you.
Yep.
How's your ear?
You talked it off. I'm coming, Clay.
Ruby talked his ear off one trip. They took a bus trip, and Dr. Jeff's ears were bleeding time that trip was over.
Well, in fact, it fell off.
Yeah, it did.
And
it
he
did.
had to have it sewed back on.
And we do have some big concerts coming up, and they are all as scheduled as far as I know. Daly and Vincent will be here June the 25th. The Mo Bandy date has changed to September 4th. And we're also going to have Jimmy Fortune and Gene Watson. They're coming this year. So we're pretty much going to start back with a regular schedule. So thank you guys for coming out tonight. And you guys can sign up for the email list, the one-call list. You can do that back there with Ruby. I'm going to play a few things here that kind of get everything started. Thank you one more time for coming out. I really, really appreciate you guys. I didn't realize how much I missed this until this is the first time in my entire adult life where I did not sing. It's been 8 months. I hadn't really sung a note. I've always traveled with groups and been a part of it. So I got to enjoy some time at home, and I really enjoyed that.
Well,
so
and I
glad
tell
to see you guys.
It is so good to see all of you. And welcome to the
33rd annual anniversary show. Next year will be 34. Y'all pay attention to the screens there. Thank y'all for coming out.
Okay, and thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
Welcome to the Kentucky Opry Theater. Shows are being added to our schedule all the time, and many people want to know what's coming next. The schedule is easy to find. Just go to Facebook and type in Kentucky Opry. Or go to KentuckyOpry.com. You can sign up for the Opry Update out in the lobby. The Opry schedule will be delivered right to your email at the beginning of each month. Some folks that come to the Opry don't have the internet or email, but they can still get a schedule by phone. Sign up at the ticket counter where you came in, just your name and phone number, and you're signed up. Then, at the first of each month, the Opry will send you an automated voicemail over your phone telling you about all the concerts, shows, and events. Thank you for coming to the Kentucky Opry Theater.
I can see that train a-comin', watch that big light shine this way, hear that whistle softly blowing. Lord, it's been an awful day.
Besides, I've got 2 girlfriends as it is.
Well, what about the one you had last night? Your mom told me today that kept you up way late last night. What's the story on that?
She got it all wrong. What it was, this woman, I don't know who she was, but she kept banging on my door. I bet it was 9 o'clock before I got to sleep.
Really?
Yeah,
That late, huh?
yeah. And it just worried the socks off me.
She just kept banging on the door.
She kept beating, banging on my door. It happened all the time.
What'd you do?
Oh, I finally got up and let her out. Besides,
All right. Check 1, 2.
Howdy, all your friends and neighbors. We want you all to know. You can say, some people clap your hands.
That was 1988 right there.
Now we'll be a picking and grin. Have some fun and don't be so tight. You can sing along while I play other songs at our Kentucky Opry show tonight. It's our Kentucky Opry show tonight. At our Kentucky Opry show tonight.
Howdy. You're supposed to say howdy back. Howdy. It's good to see you. The pandemic is over. Thank you, Jake. Well, I can just sit around making music all day long. As long as I'm making my music, can't do nobody no wrong. Who knows? Maybe someday I'll come up with a song, make people wanna stop fussing and fighting long enough to sing along. Everybody sing. I believe in music. I believe in love. I believe in music. I believe in love. Love music is love if you know what I mean. People who believe in music are the happiest people I've ever seen. Clap your hands, stomp your feet, shake your tambourine. Lift your voices to the sky, God loves you when you sing. I believe in music. I believe in love. I believe in music. I believe in love. Well, music is love, love is music, if you know what I mean. People who believe in music are the happiest people I've ever seen. Clap your hands, stomp your feet, shake your tambourine. Lift your voices to the sky, God loves you. Sing, everybody sing. I believe in music. I believe in love. I believe in music. I believe in love. Oh, I believe in music. I believe in love. I believe in music. I believe in love. Hey, Clayton, could you get us started off with a fiddle tune? You always used to start the show with a fiddle tune and a banjo tune. How about a little Sally Good? Let's have our cloggers out. Come on out, cloggers. This is Spencer. Watch out on the front row. This is Jasper. Had a piece of pie, had a piece of pudding, gave it all away. Sally Good looked up the road, seen Sally Good run to herself. She getting set running, yes sir. more, son. Tonight. Great to see you. Oh, play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. Now float on down the river to the cage and ride away. Drift away like Tom Sawyer. Ride around like old Huck Finn. Take a nap like Rip Van Winkle. Daydreaming again. Oh, play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. Now float on down the river to the cage and ride away. Guitar back there, that's Joey Neal. Steve Helm on the steel. Swim across the river just to prove that I'm a man. Spend the day being lazy just to be nature's friend. Climb along tall hickory, bend it over, skinning cats, playing baseball with the shirt rocks, using sawmill slats for bass. Everybody, play some back home. Come on, music that comes from the heart.
Play something, lots of feeling, 'cause that's where music has to start.
Whoa,
Play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. Float on down the river to the cage and ride away. Hey, hey.
Alan Griggs on the drums has been with us for 31 years. And so is Steve Helm here. And we got another fiddle player, Kate Ward. And more clogging. Everybody say, yee-haw! Whoa!
Play me mountain music.
Oh,
Play me mountain music.
oh,
Play me mountain music. Oh, play.
go, Kate, go! Thank you so much. Well, we're going to feature our lowdown guy. He's way down deep there.
That's right.
And we got an Oak Ridge Boys song for you. It features Aaron Watkins. Aaron's been with us about 11 years. Thank you there. I forget. And on the piano tonight, this is Cody Campbell, our middle son. He played here at the Opry for about 15 years, maybe. He started when he was 3. There you go. That's him up there. When he was 3, yeah. Everybody say, oh. Oh, did he? Okay. She played tambourine with a silver jingle, and she must have known the words to at least 1,000,000 tunes. But the one most requested by the man she knew as cowboy was a late-night benediction at the All-Come-Back Saloon. Sing it, Aaron.
In a voice soft and trembling, she'd sing her song to cowboy while the smoky halo circled round her raven hair. And all the fallen angels, the pinball playing round her, stopped the games that they'd been playing for the loser's evening prayer. Faded love and faded memories, how they linger in her mind. Miles and years play the cowboy like an old melody, out of tune and out of time. Every night in the shadow, thinking back on Amarillo, he'd dream of better days and ask for faded love. Lifting high his glass in honor of the lady and her song, he paid his check, then slowly walked that broken cowboy home. She played tambourine with a silver jingle, and she must have known the words to at least 1,000,000 tunes. But the one most requested by the man she knew as cowboy was a late-night benediction at the All-Come-Back Saloon.
She played
Tambourine with a silver jingle, and she must have known the words to at least 1,000,000 tunes. But the one most requested by the man she knew as cowboy was a late-night benediction at the All-Come-Back Saloon.
She played
Tambourine with a silver jingle, and she must have known the words to at least 1,000,000 tunes. But the one most requested by the man she knew as cowboy was a late-night benediction at the All-Come-Back Saloon.
Thank you. Well, it sounded like we had 3 girls singing there. And we have a lead guitar player over there that sings like a girl.
Yeah, that's right.
But
Yeah.
But thank you, Joe, for filling in on the part there for us.
You're welcome.
Okay, Pat, what did it do? Take too long at Patty's here tonight? Hey there, how y'all doing? Good to see you. As soon as you get comfortable, we'll wait. We'll wait till you get seated there. Okay, I want to do this song for the ladies, and especially for my lady of in January. Let's see, in January, this past January, it was 43 years ago we met, and so
Yeah.
When you find the one you want, we'll write your name on it. Yeah. By the way, we got these plaques that we're selling to help fund the Opry. They are $250, and we can get your name in nickel plated on the back of the seat, and that way you always know where to sit, Pat.
That's right.
This is for Barbie. Mm-hmm. Hit it.
Woke up in love with you. Oh, what a beautiful day. Am I still dreaming? Is it supposed to feel this way? Ooh,
Rains over my face.
woke up in love with you. Oh, what a beautiful day.
Somewhere in the night, fell in love with you. Wandered through my dreams, stole away my blues. All of a sudden, a brand new feeling opened up inside. I don't know whether to jump through the roof or break right down and cry.
woke up in love with you. Oh, what a beautiful day. Am I still dreaming? Is it supposed to feel this way? Running around with a foolish grin, pain all over my face. Woke up in love with you. Oh, what a beautiful day. I used to run around in no particular direction. Ran across a lot of pretty women, but I never made a connection. But last night when you held me tight, you turned my life around. Opened up my eyes this morning, said, look at what I found. Woke up in love with you. Oh, what a beautiful day. Am I still dreaming? Is it supposed to feel this way? Running around with a foolish grin, painted all over my face. Woke up in love with you. Oh, what a beautiful day. Okay, Joe.
Joey DeNeal.
Cody.
Cody Campbell.
Woke up in love with you.
Yeah.
Oh, what a beautiful day. Am I still dreaming? Is it supposed to feel this way? Running around with a foolish grin, painted all over my face. Woke up in love with you. Oh, what a beautiful. Woke up in love with you. Oh, what a beautiful day. Am I still dreaming? Is it supposed to feel this way? Running around with the foolish grin, painted all over my face. Woke up in love with you. Oh, what a beautiful day. Thank you. Hunter Wright. She's been with us here at the Opry since she was 12 or so. I saw her in a talent contest and I said, she could sing so low. Back in the day, the girl that sang the really low part was right there. She could sing that really low alto part. That's Becky Freeman. And but this is the second generation here at the Kentucky Opry. Cody and Clayton, second generation. And we have the third generation that's going to be up a little bit later. And we got a few surprises for you tonight. So this is a Willie Nelson song called Crazy. And Patsy Cline made it famous. And she's going to make it famous right here. Hunter Wright.
Crazy, I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so blue. I knew you'd love me as long as you wanted, and then someday you leave me for somebody new. Worry, why do I let myself worry? Wondering what in the world did I do? Oh, crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying and I'm crazy for loving you. Crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying and crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you. Thank you.
Already. We're going to switch bass. Are we switching bass players? We are. This is Keith Wood. We called him Thumper back in the days, and so he thumped on the bass a little bit, kind of like a little rabbit, a little rabbit thumper, a little guy, and we called him.
I sleepwalk and only got one leg.
He only got one leg, but he can do a lot with that one leg. I'm telling you. You were in a car wreck about 15 years ago or something, right? What?
22.
Huh? 22 years ago. And so he lost a leg, and I think he's had about 40 operations on that leg, right?
Not just on one, but yeah.
Yep. Yeah, so he's lucky to be here. He almost died several times, and the good Lord kept him around to be here this night. Did you know, people, that if you didn't die during COVID, God's got some purpose for you still living? So I've got my purpose right here, and it's introducing people and playing music. This lovely young lady is Savannah Gardner. She's been singing with us here since she was about that tall. And she's got a beautiful Dolly Parton song, I Will Always Love You.
If I should stay, I would only be in your way. So I'll go, but I know I'll think of you every step of the way. And I will always love you. I will always love you. Bittersweet memories, oh, that's all I am taking with me. Goodbye, please don't cry, 'cause we both know I am not what you need. And I will always love you. I will always love you. I hope life treats you kind, and I hope you have all you dreamed of. Oh, and I wish you joy and happiness, but above all this, I wish you love. And I will always love you. I will always love you.
Savannah Gardner, ladies and gentlemen. How about that? Good job, Keith. Yeah,
All
good
right.
job.
Hey, since Keith's on the bass there was a song that we used to play back in the day. In 1990, it came out. I believe it was thereabouts. In 1975 or so, it came out by a group called New Grass Revival.
Yeah.
But
But everybody knows it by Garth Brooks.
Garth Brooks, right? But if anybody had gray hair, they remember New Grass Revival. They was a real cutting-edge group back in the day, and it's called Baton Rouge. Let's welcome back Kate. I spent last night in the arms of a girl from Louisiana. Though I'm out on the highway, my thoughts are still with her. Such a strange combination of a woman and a child. Such a strange situation, stopping every 100 miles, calling Baton Rouge. A replay of last night's events rolled through my mind, except a scene or two erased by sweet red wine. I see a truck stop sign ahead, so I change the lanes. I need a cup of coffee and a couple dollars change, calling Baton Rouge. Operator, won't you put me on through? I gotta send my love down to Baton Rouge. Hurry up, won't you put her on the line? I gotta talk to the girl one more time. Yeah. Everybody say, hey!
Ward. Hello, Samantha dear, I hope you're feeling fine. It won't be long until I'm with you all the time.
But until then I'll spend my money up right down to my last dime. Calling Baton Rouge. Operator, won't you put me on through? I gotta send my love down to Baton Rouge. Hurry up, won't you put her on the line? I gotta talk to the girl just one more time. Yeah. Calling Baton Rouge.
Sweet Baton Rouge.
My Baton Rouge. Yeah. That's Thumper on the bass. Keith Wood. Thanks, Keith. Okay, remember I told you that we have the third generation coming out of the Kentucky Opry, and so that first generation there was Becky and Dana and Ronisa and
Vicky Dowdy.
Yeah, Vicky Dowdy. She's here tonight, and Beth Wilson. That was the first crew. It kind of looked like that back in the day. And so the second generation is Clayton Cody and these young girls here. And the third generation is this. This is my DNA right here. Yeah. This is our granddaughter, Macy J. Brewington. Hi, sweetie. And she recorded an album about 3 years ago. And on this, she put some country songs and then some of the songs that she wrote. So later, on the second half, you're going to do an original. But right now, we're going to do Ring of Fire, right? As Johnny called it, Ring of Fire. Fire.
Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring, bound by a wild desire. I fell into a ring of fire, and I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, down, down in the flames. They got higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet. when hearts like ours meet. I fell for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild, and I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, down, down in the flames. They got higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. And I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, down, down in the flames. They got higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire. Thank you.
Thanks, Macy. She'll be back a little bit later. And Aaron's up again. This is a Charlie Pride song. Yeah. Now, Charlie Pride was one of the idols because he sang those really low notes. And so he had waited his whole life to see him live.
Yes.
Now, he's seen the Oak Ridge Boys about 40 times.
Yes, I have.
But he wanted to see Charlie Pride so badly. So I booked
did.
Charlie Pride into the Carson Center just so he could come and see him.
That's true.
And so he didn't show up.
Nope. Nope.
He booked a cruise with that good-looking thing back there on the
before you
video.
booked Charlie Pride. So
Yeah,
now it's too late.
So he had to decide to go on a cruise with his wife or cancel the cruise to see Charlie Pride. So,
I would have canceled the cruise.
Yeah, but you got this wife back there. You know, you don't want to do stuff like that. You then wish you hadn't have. So what happened was I went back to the restroom and I said, Charlie, my bass singer Aaron, he wanted to be here so bad.
I did.
He wanted to be here. So I said, could you make a little video for my friend Aaron? And he said, sure. So he said, turn that camera on. And Charlie probably goes, hello, Aaron. You're really going to miss a good show.
That's exactly what he said. I have it on my phone. That's exactly
It was really great. So why don't you sing one of Charlie's songs, okay? Crystal Chandelier.
Oh, the crystal chandeliers light up the paintings on your wall. The marble statuettes are standing stately in the hall. But will the timely crowd that has you laughing loud help you dry your tears when the new wears off of your crystal chandelier? I never did fit in too well with the folks you knew, but it's plain to see that the likes of me don't fit with you. So you traded me for the gaiety of the well-to-do, and you turned away from the love I offered you. Oh, the crystal chandeliers light up the paintings on your wall. The marble statuettes are standing stately in the hall. But will the timely crowd that has you laughing loud help you dry your tears when the new wears off of your crystal chandelier? I see your picture in the news most every day. You're the chosen girl of the social world, so the stories say. But a paper smile only lasts a while, then it fades away. And the love you knew will come home to you someday. Everybody sing it. Oh, the crystal chandeliers light up the paintings on your wall. The marble statuettes are standing stately in the hall. But the timely crowd that has you laughing loud helps you dry your tears when the new wears off of your crystal chandelier. When the new wears off of your crystal chandelier.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I ran an ad in the paper, in the Tribune Courier and the Paducah Sun, that said, wanted people to start a country music show. We need girl singers, musicians, and a comedian. And she showed up. And I interviewed 30 girl singers. And we hired Becky. She started with us, and Beth Wilson. And so we got off to a wonderful start, didn't we? We had some great music back then. Is there anybody in the building, raise up the lights, that saw us back in 1988? All right. Bless your heart, a few of you. Great to have you here with us tonight celebrating 33 years. And there's nothing really much changed about me except I got some back issues and I have to sit down because I can't stand up all that long in these high-heeled boots. Has anything changed with you? You're healthy again. You're healthy. You didn't die. She almost died several times. She sent me pictures of her just almost dying, and she would type on the, "I am almost dead. Pray for me." And so you didn't die.
I'm sorry.
Yes. That's great. That is very, very good news. And so I'm hurt that I didn't come and see you in person. I should have come to see you in person. But yeah, nobody else was coming either. There was COVID. I couldn't come because of COVID. But anyway, I love you, and I'm glad you're here.
Story to share with you about that.
All right, here you go. Tell them what we're
I have a story to share about that, okay? I went through septic shock, and I spent 3.5 months in the hospital. And in my 9-day coma, I haven't told you about this, but you have hallucinations when you are under fentanyl or whatever it was they gave me. I don't want any of that stuff anymore. You were. I got to share this. And I thought it was real when I woke up. I thought, did I go to the Kentucky Opry? But I had a dream that it was a reunion show, and I had to make it. But I was on a gurney, but they brought me there anyway. I said, how can I go out there on a gurney? They said, we can just set you up, and you can. So I went out on the stage on a gurney in my hallucinations. But I'm here this time alive and kicking a little bit. So thank you. Good to be here. I'm so hurt to think that you would lie to me. I'm hurt way down deep inside of me. You said our love would last, that you'd never, never, ever part. But now you want someone new, and it breaks my heart. I'm hurt, darling, much more than you would ever know. I'm so hurt, and it's because I still love you so. And even though you've hurt me like nobody else would ever do, I'm sorry if I hurt you. Play it, Kentucky Opry Band. Isn't that beautiful? You hurt me like nobody else could ever do. I never hurt you. Thank you. And thank you, Clay, for giving me a chance 33 years ago.
I'm telling you. All right. I don't know how long ago it was that I believe Beth Wilson left the group, and then Dana started, and then I think it was Dana and Ronisa for quite a while. So, and Ronisa's here with us tonight. Dana, Ronisa, are you here? Where's she? Ronisa. She's doing, he was on the cross, I was on her mind. Go on. And she is newly married not long ago to Neil. Where's Neil? There's Neil. Raise your hand there, Neil. Stand up. Like in britches, buddy. You hang on to those. All right. Okay, all you girls are looking so good. I'm telling you what, 33 years ago, y'all girls haven't changed much. But me, I've gotten older, you know, in the back and everything like that. Yeah, hanging in there. But you've always liked gospel music, huh?
Yeah. Yes.
And we did a lot of great music back in the day. And this song was probably out about that time because I remember us singing it. I don't know who wrote it or who sang it first, but
the Florida Boys.
Who? Huh?
The Florida Boys.
The Florida Boys. When he was on the cross, I was on. I was mine. Here's Ronisa. Yes. So just Joseph. Ronisa Joseph.
Okay. All right. Want to say hi to some of my church folks over here, Cheryl and Freddie. Where are you guys at? I don't know where they're at. Right, they're here somewhere.
They're right
anyway.
There.
Oh, there they are. Right up front. Look at that. Wow. That's a great scene. Also hi to Tammy and Yvonne and Pelly. I'm not on an ego trip. I'm nothing on my own. I make mistakes and often slip, just common flesh and bone. But I'll prove someday just why I say I'm of a special kind. For when he was on the cross, I was on his mind. For he knew me, yet he loved me. He whose glory makes the heavens shine, so unworthy of such mercy. Yes, when he was on the cross, I was on his mind. The look of love was on his face, thorns were on his head, and blood was on his scarlet robe, stained a crimson red. And though his eyes were on the crowd, he looked ahead in time. And when he was on the cross, I was on his mind. For he knew me, yet he loved me. He whose glory makes the heavens shine, and so unworthy of such mercy. Yes, when he was on the cross, I was on his mind. Yes, when he was on the cross, we were on his mind. Amen. Thank you, girls. Awesome.
A blast from the past. Ronisa has not been here. I don't know if you were here last year or not. We certainly weren't for the pandemic, but maybe the year before. Vicki Dowdy couldn't come this time, and she had some previous plans, but Dana Dowdy is here. Dana?
I got me a pet.
Oh, yeah, come on out. Come on out. Dana, have you met Charlie? This is Charlie. Everybody, this is my little dog, Charlie. Did anybody read the book by John Steinbeck, Travels with Charlie? Had that old pickup truck, and he traveled all across the country. And so me and Charlie's going to do some traveling, aren't we, Charlie? Charlie's a girl, a Morkie. That's good. That's good, Charlie. That's good, Charlie.
What? You afraid the dog
Yeah,
will
no,
steal
come
the
on.
stage?
Too late.
We had a season pass holder named Jack Norwine, and he used to sit in second seat, third seat right there. And he had been coming to the Opry ever since we first started. And every week, after we finished a song, and there was just a little tiny pause, we'd start to do the next song, he would shout out, "Blue Bayou!" Blue. That was his favorite song. And nobody sings it like Dana Dowdy. Nice to have you with us tonight.
Good to have you. Thank you.
We've missed you so much.
Good to be here. I feel so bad, I got a worried mind. Been so lonesome all the time since I left my baby behind on Blue Bayou. Saving nickels, saving dimes, I'm working till the sun don't shine. Looking forward to happier times on Blue Bayou. I'm going back someday, come one day, to Blue Bayou, where the folks are fine and the world is mine on Blue Bayou, where the fishing boats with their sails afloat. If I could only see that familiar sunrise through sleepy eyes, how happy I'd be. Gonna see my baby again, gonna be with some of my friends. Maybe I'll be happy again on Blue Bayou. Saving nickels, saving dimes, working till the sun don't shine. I'm looking forward to happier times on Blue Bayou. I'm going back someday, come one day, to Blue Bayou, where the folks are fine and the world is mine on Blue Bayou, where the fishing boats with their sails afloat. If I could only feel your sunrise through sleepy eyes, how happy I'd be. Steve Helm. Oh, that boy of mine by my side, the silver moon in the evening time. Oh, some sweet day gonna take away this hurting inside. Oh, I'll never be blue, my dreams come true on blue. Thank you.
Don't leave. We're gonna get all three of the ladies back up, Ronisa and Becky, and we're gonna do an old piece by the back when we were first started. Remember, there was a trio album by Emmylou Harris, Dolly Parton, and Linda Ronstadt, and they had those memories and a bunch of great tunes on that album that we sang at the time, and so we resurrected this song here.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, you girls get in the middle there. Okay.
Yeah, it's on your left.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
Those memories of you still haunt me every night when I lay down. I'll always love you, little darling, until the day they lay me down. In dreams of you, my body trembles. I wake up and I call your name, but you're not there. And I'm so lonesome without your love. I go insane. Listen, those memories of you still haunt me every night when I lay down. I'll always love you, little darling, until the day they lay me down. Wait. Those memories of you still haunt me every night when I lay down. I'll always love you, my little darling, until the day they lay me down. Until the day they lay me down.
Thanks, girls. All right. You have been a wonderful audience for our first half. Our DVD is going to be ending right about now back there, guys. And we got 2 more tunes to do. We're not going to be able to get all the songs in the DVD, but you'll have about 98% of them. So I just close down. Everybody just say, yay for the Kentucky Opry. Okay. That's the end of that first half on the DVD. Okay, so now, now what? Oh, we're doing that next? Okay, all right. I was
That's where you put it, not me.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. We do that there. We're going to feature the second generation here at the Opry, and then I need the Cloggers right after that, okay? So right after this medley. We put this little a medley together of a couple Beatles songs. I think you'll like it. Features Hunter and Savannah.
Ooh, I need your love, babe. Yes, you know it's true. I hope you need my love, babe, just like I need you. Hold me, love me, hold me, love me. I ain't got nothing but love, babe. 8 days a week, I love you every day, boy. You're always on my mind. One thing I can say, boy, I love you all the time. Hold me, love me, hold me, love me. I ain't got nothing but love, babe. 8 days a week, 8 days a week, I love you. 8 days a week is not enough to show I care. Ooh, I need your love, babe. Yes, you know it's true. I hope you need my love, babe, just like I need you. Hold me, love me, hold me, love me. I ain't got nothing but love, babe. 8 days a week, 8 days a week. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember, I'll always be true. And then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. I'll pretend that I'm kissing the lips that I'm missing, and hope that my dreams will come true. And then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. All my loving I'll send to you. All my loving, darling, I'll be true. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember, I'll always be true. And then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. All my loving I will send to you. All my loving, darling, I'll be true. All my loving, ooh, my loving, I will send you.
Savannah Gardner.
Hunter Wright.
Thanks, ladies. All right, get out here. Come here. Come here. There we go. Come here. Thank you, girls. Thank you, Clayton. My first job I got on the road was playing with Benny Ketchum and Oklahoma Playboys, and we played a lot of Ray Price songs. I think we played every hit that Ray Price had and then some. And when Ray Price was here, he said that he had recorded 87 albums. I couldn't believe it. And the piano player said, yep. He's recorded. Back in the day, they would just go in and cut an album in about a week and release it. And throughout his career. This song is from 1955. It's called My Shoes Keep Walking Back to You. And it has some amazing fiddling on it. And our amazing fiddle player is here with us. You ready, son?
I think so, yeah.
Sounds like Ray Price right there. I'm gonna say that I don't care. Hold my head up in the air. Even tell my friends I'm glad you don't call. When the day is through, that's me. My heartache's starting new. That's where I live. That's when I miss you most of all. And my arms keep reaching for you. My eyes keep searching for you. My lips keep calling for you. And my shoes keep walking back to you. Okay, Steve, now's your big part here. No matter how much I pretend, I wish I had you back again. For nothing else means half as much as you. My world just seemed to die the day you left my side. And I can't forget no matter what I do. And my arms keep reaching for you. My eyes keep searching for you. My lips keep calling for you. And my shoes walking back to you. And my shoes keep walking back to you.
Cody Campbell. Okay, everybody stand up. You can close the stage curtains. Everybody stand up. Now everybody say this. Thank God the pandemic's over. Yeah, we're going to take a little short intermission, about 15 or 20 minutes or so. And if you want a DVD, sign up for that back there tonight. And I think the DVDs are $25. If somebody's interested in sponsoring a seat, hey, we really would appreciate that. It helps to go to offset the costs of the Kentucky Opry that we've incurred with the last 14 months with no concerts. And so that would be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. So hello to Richard Baxter, wherever you are, Richard. Nice to see you.
Campbell.
Cody Allen Campbell. Let's tell them how old you are.
4.
When you gonna be 5?
Next birthday.
And that boy said, oh, he's so cute. Yeah, he is.
See the pyramids now. Watch the sunrise on a tropic isle. Just remember, darling, all the while you belong to me. Well, I tumble out of bed and stumble in the kitchen, pour myself a cup of ambition and yawn and stretch and trying to come alive. I jump in the shower and the blood starts pumping. Out on the street, the traffic starts jumping with folks like me on the job from 9 to 5, working 9 to 5. Case packed with all his things. Car pulls up, the doorbell rings. He don't wanna go. He thought he found his home, but with circumstances he can't change. Waves goodbye as they pull away from the life he's known for the last 7 months or so. She said, we found a man who looks like you, who cried and said he never knew about the boring pictures that...
By the way, that was Carson, and he couldn't be here tonight. It's Hunter's little brother. Some of these videos aren't that great because we took them off of DVD. The old VHS. Well, they're great memories, not that great a quality. Did we have another video of an upcoming event or anything, Mike? We have the 30th coming up, or the 25th. We have Daly and Vincent, and it looks like that's going to sell out. That'll be the first sellout that we've had since Saw You Around, I think March 13th. So we're excited about that. If you'd like to see Daly and Vincent, they are one of the best groups that travels throughout the United States. They are fabulous. And that's the 25th of this month. And on the 30th, we have a 2 p.m. matinee. And there's already about 4 or 5 buses of senior citizens coming for that. So it looks like we'll sell that out. And then coming in August, in July, we got the Mall Pass Brothers. And we have Cody Slaughter, the Elvis guy. Oh, man, a whole bunch of good stuff. If you'd like to get a schedule of events, just pick one up back there on paper, or you can go to Facebook, or you can go to our website. And I told you about the plaques. Let's see if I could remember to tell you about anything else. If there was, I forgot it. Other than I'm doing a few shows called Clay Campbell and Friends. And those are free shows. And I've just invited some of my friends to come up and play music with us, and we take up a collection to pay for the band. We do an offering, kind of a love offering thing. And those are a lot of fun. If you see one of those on the schedule, they are really fun. And so thank you again for your attendance here tonight. I believe we're going to start with Rocket Top if everybody back there is ready. Ready? Here's Becky.
Wish that I was on a rocky top down in the Tennessee hills. Ain't no smoggy smoke on a rocky top, ain't no telephone bills. Once I had me a guy on a rocky top, half bear, the other half cat. He was wild as a man, but sweet as soda pop. I still dream about that. Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Play it, Steve. Once 2 strangers climbed old Rocky Top, looking for a moonshine still. Strangers ain't come down from Rocky Top, reckon they never will. Corn won't growing all on a Rocky Top, dirt's too rocky by far. That's why all the folks on a Rocky Top get their corn from a jar. Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Trapped like a duck in a pen.
Quack, quack.
All I know is this, a pity life can't be simple again. Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Some Cadiz folks out there tonight. All you folks from Cadiz say, yeehaw! Hey! All right. There you go.
Thank you. What a great night. Hey, you know, I've got a whole bunch of girl singers here tonight, and some of my old friends have shown up tonight to be here to sing, and so I think we have enough. Is she here? She should be coming out of this dressing room, the girls' dressing room. Oh my God.
Ooh, I'm glad to be out of the house. Ooh, it feels good.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you've ever seen RFD TV, they have Nadine. We got Verbadine right here.
Woo!
How you doing, Verbadine?
Oh, man, I'm glad to be out of the house. Things are going good. Things are looking up. You know, I was thinking when all this corona started that if you bought 144 rolls of toilet paper, you need to see the doctor long before Coronas existed. That's bad. We got out of the house, and my husband left me a note, said, gone to the store.
Uh-huh.
I said, well, okay. And about 30 minutes later, he called me. He said, I've been kicked out of the IGA.
Really?
And I said, why? And he said, well, all the news said I needed to be safe was masks and gloves.
Mm-hmm.
He said everybody else was wearing clothes. So he's barred from the IGA.
You can't go with the IGA.
No, and you know, when you get old, you know, you're kind of getting on up there.
I
now,
am getting.
close
I'll be
to
71 soon.
Well, you know, bodily functions happen and you don't really mean for them to.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, before all this, and I don't want to harp on COVID, but I think it's funny.
Okay.
You know, I just went to, you know, when you back in my day, when you're at church or something,
yeah,
and you need to let a little toot.
Uh-huh.
You know, you used to cough to have to cover up a toot.
Yeah.
Well, now when you're out, everybody looks at you bad when you cough, so now you have to toot to cover up a cough. That's bad. That's really bad. That's true.
I like humor that has a ring of truth to it.
That is true. You know, my buddy of mine, he bought him some cows, and he had a big old pasture full of cows. He bought this one bull, and that bull's supposed to mate with all those cows.
Right.
You know? Well, it didn't happen. I mean, the bull just stood out there. He just stood there. So my buddy had the vet come out, and the vet gave the bull these pills.
Uh-huh.
And it wasn't too awful long, and that bull had done mated with all those cows.
Wow.
And I said to my buddy, I said, what in the world pills did the vet give to that cat, to that bull? My buddy said, I don't know, but they taste like peppermint. Last thing I'm going to
Do you have any left?
Yeah, last thing I'm going to tell, I went to the doctor the other day to get my corona shot.
Yeah.
And while I was there, this couple was sitting there. Doctor come out and asked the guy who was sitting there, kind of did it out in public. You know, he asked the guy, said, "How's your love life?"
Mm-hmm.
And the guy said, "I don't know. Let me run and ask my wife." And so the guy hollered out, said, "Honey, do we have relations anymore?" And the wife said, "No, all we got now is Medicaid and Blue Cross and Blue Shield." That's all we got. That's all I'm going to tell tonight, but I need to leave these people with one little word of wisdom that I've told several times here, but somebody may not have told. Never, and I've done this.
Rodney, so could you make your way up?
Never,
and Dana?
ever take a laxative and a sleeping pill in the same night.
No, it's not good.
Good night, everybody.
That's very Dean. Oh, mercy. We're doing some songs that we did in our show list back from 1988 and 89. And this was a really big hit for the Judds. Ready, girls? We need 3 mics. There's some more mics over there. Just grab one. We'll get it working. We're going to do it in Grandpa. Grandpa. Ready? Right there. See, it says Grandpa. Ready?
1, 2.
Boy, this is good. All right. Grandpa, tell me about the good old days. Sometimes it feels like this world's gone crazy. And Grandpa, take me back to yesterday, when the lines between right and wrong didn't seem so hazy. Lovers really fall in love to stay, stand beside each other come what may. Promise really something people kept, not just something they would say. When families really bowed their heads to pray, daddies really never go away. Whoa, whoa, Grandpa, tell me about the good old days. Grandpa, everything is changing fast. Well, they call it progress, but I just don't know. And Grandpa, let's wander back into the past and paint me a picture of long ago. When lovers really fall in love to stay, stand beside each other come what may. A promise really something people get, not just something they would say and then forget. Daddies really bowed their heads to pray, and daddies really never go away. Oh, oh, Grandpa, tell me about the good old days. Oh, oh, Grandpa, tell me about the good old days. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. Hey, could I have Cora come up with me? This is my second generation, yeah, because Blair was out here, and some of you may have seen her picture on the screen. She's now playing and teaching in Nashville, and she's got a show at AJ's downtown on Saturday morning at 10 o'clock. She's AJ's Live, so you can catch her there playing and singing. But this is Cora Joseph, and I said, how about we sing one? So she's going to sing I'll Fly Away with us. How about that? That be all right? Here we go. Y'all help us out now. Everybody knows I'll Fly Away. Now some glad morning when this life is o'er, I'll fly away to a home on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by. Listen to that fiddling. Yeah. Just a few more weary days and then I'll fly away to a land where joy shall never end. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away. Shadows of this life have gone, I'll fly away like a bird from prison bars has flown. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away when I die. Hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away.
Hey, Clayton, come up here. Hunter, grab your bass. Hey, we're going to feature Clayton on a fiddle tune called Ragtime Annie, and I think Hunter's going to play the bass. You in tune?
All right.
Yep.
You ready?
Okay, we need all fiddlers up on the stage. All the fiddlers we got, get out here. We're going to play Ball Them Cabins Down. Every fiddle player that we have, every fiddle player that we got, get out here. Got your fiddle? Are you hey, cutie, you got your fiddle? How long have you been playing fiddle now? How long have I been teaching you? About a year and a half, maybe? About a year and a half? Good. This is Brooke Larimer. My students. Hey, Clayton, get back out here. We're going to play Ball the Cabbage Down. You can't leave. This is the fiddling time here. Yep, that works. Anybody else play the fiddle? Anybody else forget their fiddle? One of my students over there, beautiful and talented, and she plays this song and she forgot. Okay. Oh dear. That's A. When I fiddle, I just get close. Ready? Round, and the only song we can sing about the cabbage down. Yeah, about the cabbage down and make them whole cakes round. The only song that I can sing about the cabbage down. Here we go. Okay, we're going to play Faded Love with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fiddles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Thank you, kids. Thank you all. One of the girls that sang at the opera here early on was Cassie Renee Lyles, and she sang with Cody. They sang a little duet. You remember when you was just about this call? Yeah, you was about 3 or 4. You and Cassie sang together. Is she here? Okay, coming. Okay, guys, I think she wants to do "I Fall to Pieces." Was that it?
All right.
Okay, we got to get a quick arrangement on that. You know the key? C. Okay.
Yeah. Fast-ish. Yeah, like that.
I fall to pieces each time I see you again. I fall to pieces. How can I be just your friend? You want me to act like we never kissed. You want me to forget, pretend we never met. And I've tried, but I haven't yet. You walk by and I fall to pieces. I fall to pieces each time someone speaks your name. I fall to pieces. Time only adds to the pain. You tell me to find someone else to love, someone who loves me too, the way you used to do. But each time I go out with someone new, you walk by and I fall to pieces. You walk by and I fall to pieces. Thank you.
Thanks, Cassie. Thanks so much.
Hey, good to see you. I didn't know you were here.
I promised you an original song by Macy. She's written a bunch of different songs, and I think maybe repertoire of 30, 40, or 50, something like that. Do you want to plug in? That'd be great. Just plug that right in there. I do have a pick. You have a strap this time. I bought you a strap. I got you a nice little strap, and it's at home. I'm going to give that to you. It says Taylor on it. For real, yeah. So get yourself going there. Is that good out there? So what's the title of this song, and when did you write this?
This song is named Who Am I? I wrote it probably a month ago.
Okay. And so how many do you think, really, realistically, how many songs have you written? How many are good?
Like 10.
10?
If we're being generous.
We're being generous. Really, okay, all right. So you got a lot more than that. You're being very humble. All right, here it is. Here is Macy J. Brewington. And hey, your mama is here out there tonight. And nice to have Jill with us.
I think we can all agree that it's human nature to care about people's opinions of you and kind of how they perceive you in their minds. We want everybody to have a good opinion of us. even if their opinion doesn't matter. This is a song I wrote about liking a boy a lot. And you're over, you're done with, he's moved on, but you still have that question in your mind. Who am I in yours? How do you think of me? Do you think of me the same way as I think of you? Do you miss me? So this is Who Am I? Do you look back on the night that we met as a bittersweet memory or a burning regret? And have I lingered for months now inside of your mind like the smell of smoke on your clothes from an October bonfire? And oh, I should probably let go, but I'm just dying to know. Who am I in your mind? Am I the girl that you wish you wouldn't have let slip away? Yeah, am I the girl that you still think about when that one song plays? Do I make you imagine what would have happened if things had worked out a different way? Yeah, what do you think when you hear my name? Yeah, when you go driving around through my hometown, do you look for my blonde hair every time that you go out? And think about calling up all of my friends just to tell them you miss me so you can see me again. And oh, I should probably move on. Yeah, I know it's been so long, but tell me who am I in your mind? Am I the girl that he says she wouldn't have let slip away? Yeah, am I the girl that he still think about when that one song plays? Do I make you imagine what would have happened if things had worked out a different way? Yeah, what do you think when you hear my name? Does it ring? Does it sting when it slips off of your friends' tongues? Does it take you back to what we had, back to what we used to call love? 'Cause you know what I think of, 'cause you're the boy that I wish I wouldn't have let slip away, away, away. You're the boy that I still think about when that one song plays. The one who makes me imagine what would have happened if you wouldn't have walked away. Yeah, what do you think when you hear my name? Oh no, what do you think? What do you think when you hear my name? My name. Thank you.
We're blessed with fiddle players tonight, but usually we've only had one at a time. And Kate
has written several songs. Let me tell you a little bit about Kate. She was homeschooled by some amazing people, and her mom and dad, they're back there, Janet and Mike Ward, and they deserve a lot of credit for getting this girl through school with a 4.0 or 4.5.0 or whatever's the best you can get. She was above that, and so she started on Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, same as Clayton did, and she became an amazing violin player, and she applied for several colleges, and then at the last minute, on a whim, she decided to apply at Belmont. And she received a presidential scholarship at Belmont because I taught her how to play Twinkle Twinkle. That's how. Do you have the music for that? Yeah. Okay. Well, that's okay. I can read it from right here. Okay, very good. So you've written 3 or 4 or 5 songs? 3 completed. 3 completed. And I'm glad you're sharing this with us tonight. It's called The Fiddler's Waltz. The Fisher's Waltz. Is this like a Fishers of Men? You know, the Fishers, that's F-S-I-S-E-R apostrophe S, Fishers. I think fishers are when you got more than 2 guys fishing. Going to do I don't know anybody now? Right, okay. I got that. Okay, so we're going to do a contest fiddle tune that's played by many great fiddlers here. Scoot that way just a tad bit here, and let's get together so we look like a trio. Because, God, I don't love nobody. Thank you so much, Kate. Come on up, Ronnie. So would you please? By the way, there's a big bluegrass festival thing going on at 4th of July weekend in Calvert City, and Rhonda Vincent's going to be there, and there's going to be a fiddle contest, and the lady running it asked me if I could be a judge for the fiddle contest, and I said, yes, I have got 12 fiddle students that I'm bringing. Kate, are you going to be a judge, or are you competing? That's not fair if you compete. That's not fair. Anyway, she deserves it. She come back from Texas with a trophy. She went down there and showed up all those Texans and come back with a big trophy. And a lot of great fiddle players in Texas. Hey, Ronisa, tell them about this next song, would you please?
I give you music. Okay, yes, Cody, because you did that perfectly in rehearsal. This is a song that I have not done since 1988, probably. Have not sung this song, and it just I will. I want to tell some things, and so I'm not short on talk tonight. No, it's a great song. It talks about where your heritage comes from in music, and I'll have to say that it's been a long time in my family. My aunts and my mom played piano and sang at the radio station, WCBL, local radio station, when they were younger. And my great-grandmother on the other side played piano and sang. They used to come to her house and have gatherings, and people would sing and dance, and she was a great piano player. My brother plays piano and guitar. So it's, folks, whether you do it up here or you just do it at home, it's fun. Music is fun. And it's fun to pass down, so get involved in music. Blair had the opportunity, fortunately, to come out here while she was in high school. She still played basketball, but she came out here and she played at the Opry. Clay gave her an opportunity to start out here. Now she teaches orchestra at McGavick High School, one of the largest high schools in Nashville, and she plays downtown in the summer almost every night. She has her own show at AJ's, Alan Jackson's club there downtown in Nashville, and she plays there on Saturdays, and you can see her just about anywhere. And so we're ready to go. I'll quit talking, but enjoy music. Pass it down. That's what this song is about. I give you music. Children, come listen to me. I'm just a lowly minstrel, as you can see. I have no earthly goods to pass along. All I can give you is a passing song. No building's named for me, just lasting harmony. I give you music. I give you music, just like my daddy did, and just like his daddy before him, a precious gift. There's nothing quite as strong as a feeling in a song. I give you music. Now, I don't think myself a special breed. I'm just a common woman who feels the need to sing of war and peace and right and wrong. Give me attention and I'll sing you a song to have and hold. Richer than diamonds or gold, I give you music. I give you music,
just like my daddy did, just like his daddy before him, a precious gift. Oh, there's nothing quite as strong as a feeling in a song. I give you music, and just like my daddy did, just like his daddy before him, a precious gift. Oh, there's nothing quite as strong as a feeling in a song. I give you music. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thanks, Cody. It's all right. Hey, we went over it one time. That's okay.
Thank you, thank you. Code is going to sing a song for you if you decide what you're going to do. Which one? You still got to sing a song. Take that mic and sing a song. I can't use that. I need a boom. We need a boom, please. Do we have a stagehand that could do a boom? Yes, we have a good-looking stage. We got the best-looking stagehands in Draftonville right here.
Can I just play an instrumental instead?
Just look, we've already got you a mic. I asked him to do an instrumental earlier. He said, "No, I'll sing one." So, okay, now we got you fixed up, Cody.
Yeah, that's good.
By the way, Cody plays up at the Gazebo in Paducah, and he plays clubs around. If you ever see him playing, and he does a solo act that's really good. Then sometimes he does a duo thing with his brother. They play some really great stuff together. They're going to be doing a show with me here, Clay Campbell and friends. Cody and Clayton are going to be here. If you see that show advertised somewhere, be sure and come and see that. Cody?
If you go to a 1, 5, 4, 5. The warden led a prisoner down a hallway to his doom, and I got up to say goodbye like all the rest. I heard him tell the warden just before he preached my cell, let my guitar play and friend do my request. He said, sing me back home with songs I used to hear, make my old memories come alive, take me away and turn back the year. Sing me back home before I die. I recall last Sunday morning when a choir came in from town and got up to say goodbye like all the rest. I heard him tell the singer, there's a song my mama sang, won't you sing it once before you move along? He said, sing me back home with the songs I used to hear, make my old memories come alive. Take Thank you so much.
Since you got the mic there, we've had Cody's asked if we could do the duet "Dream, Dream, Dream." So we're going to do that. You don't know the words. Why did you ask me to do a song you don't know the words?
I thought you were going to have the words there.
No, I don't have the words there. Yes, we do. We have the words there.
Okay.
Bring your microphone. Come up here.
I can't not have an instrument, though.
Yeah, you can. Stand right here beside me. Do what your dad says. Stand right here. Get the microphone up here.
I don't know what to do with my hands when I don't have an instrument.
Hold the mic. You want me to sing the lead and you sing harmony?
Yeah. This is so
Dream, 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 dream when I want you in my arms when I want you and all your charms whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream, 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 dream when I feel blue in the night when I need you to hold me tight whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream. I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I need you so that I could die. I love you so, and that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream.
Thank you.
Okay.
What?
All right. This is going to be our last song, and it really is going to be our last song because I believe we got time, right? We got 5 minutes left? No?
Jasper is going to do Salt on the Strings.
Oh, yes, that's right. Okay, we're
Because you skipped it.
end our DVD right here. Everybody stand up and start cheering and say yay like a standing ovation. Come on, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, yay! All right, thank you. Now you can be seated. Come on up here, Jasper. Jasper didn't get to sing tonight yet. So her and Brooke has got a little piece here called Song on the Strings. Well, you put $100 in the offering tomorrow morning at church, and we'll play it. Speaking of church, we have Cowboy Church at 10:30, and it's our 11-year anniversary. And we got a special band coming in, the Long family, and we also have potluck dinner at noon. And everybody's welcome. Everybody just listen. A bunch of ladies made chili. Just come on down. We got chili and cornbread.
How do you know? It's not tomorrow yet. How did you know they made chili?
I requested chili.
Well, okay, the most important thing is that Hunter and I will be there, so you should come tomorrow and see us. And praise the Lord, of course.
Way back in the mountains, way back in the hills, there used to live a mountaineer, they called him Fiddle and Will. Now he could play most anything, and some say he could sing, but the one thing that he liked to do best is sawing on the strings. So get on the fiddle and rosin up the bowl, good old Will, patting his toe. We'll make music till the rafters ring, oh man, picking and sawing on the strings.
Let's hear it for Jasper.
Well, the neighbors had a shindig and they all had victuals to eat. And we'd always have to wait on Will for the frolic to be complete. When he'd come down from the mountains, all the gals began to sway. Sometimes he'd pick that old 5-string until the break of day. So tune out the 5-string, tighten up the hide, tell all the young folks to get inside. We'll make music till the rafters ring, old man picking and sawing the strings. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.
Could I have Kate Ward back out and Clay Campbell back out? Clayton, I need you, buddy. Hey, bring his mic over here. We have had somebody back there, I don't know who, has shouted out and interrupted the show with a request for the Orange Blossom Special. And these two people play the Orange Blossom Special about as good as I've seen anybody play it. So, ladies first.
Thank you.
That's very, very good, son. I'm proud of you. Thanks. They both started with Twinkle, Twinkle. Now, if anybody wants lessons, I still am doing lessons. But if you're gray hair and wrinkles, don't start on the fiddle. It's really hard. It's one of the hardest instruments to play. Now, an older person can learn to play the fiddle. And you can teach an old dog new tricks, but you have to use really good treats. With a little puppy, you can use any kind of treat. Hey, it's been a treat to stand here in front of you tonight and entertain. After the pandemic's over, we're gathering back to perform again. We need all the singers back that sang tonight. If you sang tonight, come on back up. And I want us to take a moment and offer out condolences to all who had somebody that they lost because of COVID-19. Also want to say a big thanks to all the nurses, the doctors assistants, and the nurse practitioners and nurses assistants and hospital workers and all of the people that helped. The people that gave the shots at the health department and everything. I had that stupid thing, and I had a fever for 16 days straight, 100 degrees, and I just kind of laid there and stared off into space, Barbie says. I don't remember much about it. And I had killer headaches, and you'd think they'd give me something for it. They said, take Tylenol. So I suffered through it, but I didn't die. So there were a lot that did. And if you lost someone because of COVID, then God bless all y'all and your families. And so, Lord have mercy on the rest of us. We hope we don't have another pandemic. But if we do, we got lots of masks. Anybody got any masks left over? Yeah. Okay, come on up here. We're going to do Will the Circle Be Unbroken. Hey, girls, Jazz, Hunters, Savannah, everybody get up here. Everybody come on up. Where is Cody?
Where is Cody?
Okay, okay. I was standing by my window on a cold and cloudy day when I saw that hearse came rolling for to carry my mother away. Let's all sing now. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Well, I told that undertaker, please drive slow. For this body you are hauling, Lord, I hate to see her go. Everybody sing with me. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Taking care of our rhythm section back there tonight, that's Mason Henry on the bass guitar. And he's one of the newest members of the Kentucky Opry. Thank you, Mason. Again, 32 years Alan Griggs has been with us, and 32 years here for Steve Helm. Thank you, Steve. Thanks to our guitar picker back there, Joey, and Cody. Cody had an important phone call. I don't know, maybe there's some kind of emergency back home, I don't know. But anyway, thanks to Cody, and thanks to our crew back here in the back. We got Mike Ward, and Alexa, and Chris, and we have Ted, and I don't know who's running the spotlight. I missed a couple of people. How about a nice hand for all of our technicians back there? Makes this show possible. Thank you very, very much. Our concession workers and the car parkers and all the workers here at the Kentucky Opry. It takes about 23 people to put this show on. My great thanks and my heart goes out to all of these here people that was here 33 years ago. Becky Freeman, Ranisa Joseph, Dana Dowdy. Hey y'all. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Play one, Kate. And a special thanks to Kate Ward tonight. Good night, y'all. Everybody take a bow here. Let's all take a bow.